Lovely to see you. I mean, this film's got more in common perhaps with the slow burn thriller more than your classical period drama. What was it about Emma's story you thought needed to be told on the screen?
Well, I loved Emma's novel. I thought it was a great study of the collision between reason and magical thinking, between science and religion. Beautiful characters and a great journey for a great actress, which is the story of the nurse that has to face the world, falls in love with this little girl maternally, and ends up doing the wildest things for her, acting beyond reason. I thought that was just beautiful territory to explore through cinema.
And you've managed to assemble such an incredible cast, loads of fascinating actresses to play these complex female characters, but Florence right at the centre of it. What makes her such a special actress, and were you blown away by her performance?
I keep being blown away by her. I mean, when she accepted to play Lib, I knew we had a film, and maybe a great film, because she was going to be channeling Lib, the nurse. Yeah, she has this, great integrity, and that the camera knows that, and I think the viewer thanks that.
What do you think people take away? I mean, I think it's got a lot to say about fighting against the patriarchy, not just trusting what we're told to believe. There's a lot of themes that could be taken from it.
I mean, it's a film with lots of ideas, with lots of layers. It's suspenseful. It has elements of thriller, hints of horror. At the same time, it's a character study with a great woman at the center of it. I hope they have a strong cinematic experience, and then one or two things to think about. First of all, I loved her novel. I thought it was an amazing study of the collision between science and religion, or reason and magical thinking, and that felt so urgent, so much about today. The process of her writing the script was great, really, and I felt I inherited a fully created universe, deep investigation that she did, and a great story, with beautiful characters, and then it was just about translating that into film language. But it was a really fluid process, and we co-wrote the script with Emma and Alice Beard. So it was important to have two women in the process. It was fluid. Well, I grew up in the south of Chile in the 80s, during a dictatorship in a very Catholic country. So I kind of more or less understood the dynamics that were taking place in the story. And in terms of the landscape, it really felt like being in the south of Chile. So somehow it felt strangely at home, for good and bad reasons. But I really loved shooting in Ireland. Everything is changing, and it's in a moment where it's really difficult to grasp where everything is heading. I believe in cinema. I believe that cinema is a language. The way in which it's distributed, projected, will expand, evolve, keep changing. Then you have to, be open and also strongly protect cinema theater. I can't conceive a city without cinema theater. At the same time, it's so exciting to know that our film will be suddenly in millions of screens. It's mind-blowing in a certain way. It's a very paradoxical and exciting moment.